Hi, I'm Dr. Group. Today, I'm proud and excited to announce a new product to the INFOWARS Life product line. Introducing the first proprietary oxygen-based intestinal cleanser, OxyPowder. Backed by real FDA-approved phase 1, 2, and 3 clinical trials. People are suffering from all kinds of digestive issues these days. All the toxins from the air, the food, the water, everything that you're exposed to on a daily basis ultimately ends up in the gut or affects the gut. My main focus was to come up with a remedy for this, something that's safe and effective that anyone can take on a regular basis to keep their intestinal lining clean. You have over 30 feet of intestinal lining that can be compacted, that can be toxic, that can be full of parasites, fungus, bacteria. What are you doing to keep that clean and flushed out? My recommendation is to clean your intestines at least 2 to 3 times a week to prevent the toxic buildup from going into your bloodstream. You owe it to yourself to take your health into your own hands and start cleansing your body today with OxyPowder. Secure your OxyPowder today at InfoWarsLife.com. That's InfoWarsLife.com.
I'm Joe Biggs with InfoWars.com here at the University of Texas in Austin. Now, there's a trend going around college campuses nationwide. It's all the new rave, post-birth abortions. A lot of you probably never heard of that term. I know I hadn't until yesterday. Well, post-birth abortion is after the baby is born and up until 5 years old when it's able to make decisions or is self-aware, you can still kill the baby. Now, I know that seems shocking. It seems shocking to me, but there's a lot of college kids around the country who agree with killing babies up into the age of 4 or 5. So I came out here today to find out whether or not UT agrees with post-birth abortion. Let's go see what happens. A lot of people, they have botched abortions. You know what that is? And what this is a post-birth abortion act of 2014, if you want to sign it or not. But you can take a look over it and Stephanie, right? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Thanks for signing the Post-Abortion Act.
That's pretty funny. No, I can't support stuff like that.
Why can't you support stuff like that?
Because that sounds awful.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you for being that way. Hopefully more people agree that. That's the more the merrier.
All right.
The more we can help empower women. Hey there, how's it going?
Hi.
You want to help empower women?
I'll just sign it.
You'll just sign it? Okay. Well, it's all about empowering women.
Okay. No, keep talking. I'm just signing a paper. Nice suit. It seems like you're hot in there.
Nah.
You look cool. You look cool.
Yeah. Well, at least I'm alive. I made it.
Yes.
Unlike these babies who are going to die.
For this. But in what context? Can I read it?
Post-birth abortion. Women who have botched abortions, sometimes they fail, and it's to give them the ability to go ahead and go through with it after the baby's been born.
Oh. So first of all, I don't even have a comment on this because it's ridiculous.
Hey, so I'm glad you made that decision. Thank you. Because guess what? You have 3 students that go to this school that think that's a good idea. You might want to talk to some of your friends around here.
What is it?
It's to give women the right to have abortions.
Okay. Sure. Sign away.
Yeah, they're just post-birth abortions.
Okay.
So basically, a lot of abortions get botched. They don't work.
Yeah.
And the baby gets born anyway, so it gives the mother the opportunity to continue on with it.
What is it?
It's to help give women the right to make the decision to have a post-birth abortion if they want.
Post-birth.
Yeah, that means if there's a botched abortion attempt and it's still born, that they can still do it right away.
Okay.
All right, it's just a post-birth abortion.
What does that mean?
What does that mean is if there's a botched abortion and the baby's still born, they can just do it right then, terminate immediately.
You're not doing that.
No, that's wrong? An abortion if they want to or not?
Don't sign that petition. Ask what you're signing.
I already know what I'm saying. Thank you.
Look, there's a camera up there, and I'm making sure that you're not an evil person. Look, you have a lot of students here.
That's freaking ridiculous.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Like, who would sign that without, like, what?
No, guess what? There's people who read this that says they're allowing kids up to 5 years old to be killed.
What? Like,
No, look, this came out in a college
please tell
fix.
me that you do not agree with this. Because,
of course
like,
not.
I have a huge issue with
No,
this. Like,
no, that's
you're
why we're out
really
here.
making me so angry that people are signing. Like, these people are horrible people.
Yeah, and people all over.
Why? It's embarrassing.
No, it's not. You should feel that way. You know what breaks my heart every time someone signs this thing.
Oh, man. Okay.
So thank you for being a good human being. I appreciate
Sorry.
it. Yeah, high five. What's your name?
Mila?
Mila. Nice to meet you, Mila. Do you support abortion?
Yeah.
Okay, well this gives women the right to have post-birth abortions, and you can look it over if you want, or just sign away. It's up to you. So what are you going to school for?
Nursing.
Nursing, huh? Okay. What are you going for?
Government.
What? Look at you.
Signing petition by the council.
What are your aspirations?
Yeah.
Be a politician.
Yeah? You're going to be honest and tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
So help me God.
Yeah?
Okay.
Well, that's what we need.
All right.
Thanks.
Just making sure I'm signing the right thing. Look.
Thank you. All right, I got to write this down. Future politician.
I'm just reading it.
Yeah, cool. Check it out.
Okay, that's really weird.
What?
The person that signed before me has the same last name as me.
How you said Bainter?
Yeah.
She's going to be a politician. You're going to be a musician.
You got it? You already got your schedule up?
Seconds. Come on, just sign my petition to give women the right to have abortions if they want to. Come on, hey. It's post-birth.
Okay, Brent.
Alex Jones here to tell you about how you can help spread liberty worldwide while also enjoying what I have found to be the best tasting 100% organic coffee on the planet. For more than a decade, my favorite coffee has come from the high mountains of southern Mexico, where the Chiapas farmers grow their unique shade-grown Arabica beans. We have now managed to secure these sought-after beans in a highly customized blend. Discover and try a bag of the Patriot Blend 100% organic coffee at InfoWarsLife.com. This coffee gives you a long, smooth pick-me-up for hours without the headaches and heartburn that so many other coffees give me personally. Hands down, this is my favorite coffee, and it's taken us years to secure connections directly to the Chiapas Mexican farmers. Drop by the site today, order a bag or two, and I don't think you're going to be disappointed. Available in original or with our Immune Support Infusion Blend. You will be supporting a free press, all the while enjoying a truly great-tasting cup of my favorite coffee. Available at InfoWarsLife.com.
Join InfoWars for continuing election coverage November 4th, starting at 6 p.m. Central. The InfoWars crew will be broadcasting live from the Central Texas Command Center, as well as reports from the field. We'll break the left-right paradigm and give the analysis of freedom or oppression. Go to prisonplanet.tv or infowars.com/election for the free feed.
From the water table to our soils to the atmosphere itself, our world is becoming more and more toxic each and every day. But it's not just the air outside that's toxic. Indoor air has been shown to have 2 to 5 times higher concentrations of pollutants than even outdoor air. And most Americans spend 90% of their time inside using toxic chemicals within their homes. There are more than 42 million smokers in the United States. Well over 1,000 types of mold and mildew linked to numerous conditions. And don't forget the fact that 6 million Americans live with pets they're allergic to as well. When I began to research these statistics, it was clear to me it was time to start cleansing my lungs in order to combat the toxic environment that we cannot escape, but that we can fight back against. Made with organic and wild cultivated herbs and manufactured in the USA, the new InfoWars Life Lung Cleanse is here in a convenient spray bottle that can be brought with you throughout any toxic environment. Now available exclusively at InfoWarsLife.com or by calling toll-free 888-253-3139.
Welcome back to the InfoWars Nightly News. I am
your co-host now, Rob Dew. Thanks for David Knight for doing the news portion. And we want to focus on something today that's going to be on everybody's minds, definitely tomorrow and probably tonight too, and that's Halloween. And the candy that your kids are going to be eating. How safe is it? Well, there's lots of studies out there that the high fructose corn syrup, the aspartame, the different dyes are definitely going to have short-term and long-term effects on your kids. But how long is the Halloween candy going to last? Maybe, well, until the mid-November, maybe till after Thanksgiving. After that, those effects are going to be mitigated. But something they do every day is affecting their health. And that's the water that they drink, especially water that contains fluoride. And how do you know if you have fluoridated water in your area? Well, you have to go to the local water board and find out. You have to look on their website, see if they can have fluoride in their water. Well, first, before we get going, I want to start off with some snippets from a Crest commercial, and then we're going to talk to our guest here, who's a fluoride activist here in the local Austin area, who I've interviewed many times. She's also helped us get access to the water treatment plant here in Austin where they actually put the fluoride in their water. And we're going to be showing those clips. We're going to show all kinds of stuff because there's one thing I like to talk about, it's water fluoridation. So we're going to start here with this Crest commercial. And here you can see the kids are running around. They've been given candy, and there's a guy who's acting like a scientist talking about the effects the candy's having on their kids. And then it ends with a nice little Crest ad. And they really care about your kids' teeth. They're there to protect your teeth. And they even have a hashtag there, hashtag Sweet Halloween, which I want to take over here. So I turned down to my guest, Linda Green, who's a local Austin activist, who's been fighting the anti-water fluoridation fight for a long time now. You've gotten me into some situations where I was actually able to see and record the poison that they put in our water. And it even says it's poison on the side of the tanks that they use to fluoridate our water to the tune of 9 gallons per minute. They're putting this toxic waste byproduct in. And Linda, what do you think of that Crest commercial where they're telling you how bad Halloween candy is and then promoting their own toothpaste? And it's not just limited to Crest, it's companies, any fluoridated toothpaste is guilty of this.
Right. Well, there are a couple of issues that are going on with the idea that toothpaste can protect children's teeth. And from candy or from other food products, but they don't tell you that this actual sodium fluoride is also a byproduct. And in this case, sodium fluoride is a byproduct of the aluminum industry. They were producing fumes in the Alcoa plants that were causing people to become ill, that was causing cancer in men. And so they thought, well, what are we going to do with this fluoride? And they were able to figure out that they could turn it into a product and sell it to allegedly produce healthy teeth, because it seemed to make children's teeth hard, when in fact it really makes them brittle and pitted, and not only affects now we know their teeth, but soft tissue as well. Now our children, 41% of our teens have dental fluorosis, and if they have dental fluorosis, most likely they have soft tissue damage, particularly to their thyroids, their brain, and other parts of their body.
And don't take Linda's word or my word for it. Let's just read the back of the Crest Kids Cavity Protection Toothpaste. Active ingredient, sodium fluoride. Warning, keep out of reach of children under 6 years of age. If more than used for brushing is accidentally swallowed, get medical help or contact Poison Control Center immediately. Now, they don't have this warning on the back of candy. If you accidentally swallow it, contact Poison Control. But they do have it on the toothpaste that they're advertising, hey, this will help your kids. And it's not just Crest. You can look at any fluoridated toothpaste that I have here. We got Aquafresh, we have Sensodyne, Colgate. Here's another Crest for adults. They all have the same warning that if you swallow this, contact Poison Control. And the only difference in this and non-fluoridated toothpaste is the active ingredient of fluoride. So here you look at a Tom's of Maine, fluoride-free, or this Colgate. For kids, it says fluoride-free, safe if swallowed. We'll get a shot right there. It even says it right on the box, safe if swallowed. Right there, it tells you, hey, it's okay if you're having this kind of toothpaste because there's no fluoride in it, so you can swallow it. Really amazing stuff that they're using this, especially they're using Halloween in this hashtag, hashtag Sweet Halloween. I think we need to get our info warriors out there to hashtag Sweet Halloween and put, hey, have you read the back of your toothpaste, moms and dads? Just go read it, okay? If this stuff isn't safe to swallow, why are they putting it into our drinking water for us to drink?